Hello. Hey, I'm Cody, and welcome back to Skills with Cody Barrie. Let's get started. Hey everybody, it's Cody again. Welcome back to Skills with Cody Barrie. Today we're doing a propaganda speech with Ethos, Pathos, and Logos. So that's my goal today in this video is to, you know, kind of go through that. We're going to start off with our first one. It's unfortunately the camera view is backwards, so this is the Colgate ad. The like the toothpaste that is 9 out of 10 dentists recommend. So we'll start with that ethos. The appeal to creditability. I think that's how you say it. Trust and authority. My first example is the ad, Colgate toothpaste, often featuring that line, 9 out of 10 dentists recommend Colgate. Now, how about the rhetorical appeal? The main appeal is ethos. The advertisers are not trying to make us feel emotional or provide scientific data. They're relying solely on the authority of, dental professionals. The analysis, this is a form of testimonial propaganda technique. By citing dentists, the ad transfers the expert's credibility to the project. They want us to also believe that this choice has been professionally validated. So, effectiveness in this, it is very effective. It tells the customer, don't worry about research. The experts have already done it for you. This simplifies our choice, making us feel smart and safe by following the professionals. Now, what are the inferences? From this, we can infer two things. Number one, the product is superior because it has highest professional backing. Second, we also expect to trust the ad from the source because of the source, making any other toothpaste brand seem like an uninformed choice. We're going to switch to Pathos. This one's going to be the emotional appeal. This one I chose the ASPCA commercial because it features sad animals in the song Angel. The rhetorical appeal is pathos. The sad music, the slow motion footage of suffering animals, it's all designed to invoke intense feelings of sadness, guilt, and compassion about these poor animals here in shelters. They're not, not getting happy families. The analysis is it uses emotional appeal. The distress they create is immediately followed by a solution. Donate now. $19 a month, for example, in this one. Uh, that the ad aims to motivate us to donate, not just to help the animals, but to alleviate the uncomfortable, negative emotions, that the commercial has intentionally, produced in us. Now, how about effectiveness? This is one of the most effective ads probably ever created. Emotions are a powerful driver of immediate action. The urgent visual and the auditory cues successfully um, successfully compel the viewers to make a quick emotional decision, as in like I'll donate or I'll go adopt a puppy or a cat or whatever. So that's the effectiveness in that. How about the inference? The two main things. One, the animals are in immediate, desperate need, and our donation can save them. Second, the ASPCA is a premier organization that we must support in order to solve the problem. So, we gotta solve the problem. This is the third example, the final one of this speech. This one is going to be the automotive side of things. Automobile fuel efficiency advertisement. It promotes that. Oops. It promotes that heavy like the heavily promotes data like 50 miles per gallon. This one's an older one, but it promotes things like 50 miles per gallon, or you save $2,500 a year in gas or fuel prices or whatever. The rhetorical appeal, logos. The ad is stacked with numbers, statistics, such as range figures, yearly savings, like miles per gallon, to give the appearance of a purely rational argument. As you can see, this one it's 36 miles per gallon. Then you do something else, and it's like 47 miles a gallon. You'll save more money in gas because more miles per gallon, you can go further on a tank of gas. So that's the rhetorical appeal. How about the analysis? The analysis, it uses the card stacking technique of propaganda. They flood us with, variable facts or verifiable facts like high miles per gallon, um, while, omitting less favorable facts such as like higher sticker prices. how some of those cars, they're new cars, and they come with this big sticker price, but then they're like, oh, you'll save this much money in gas. Well, you got to be careful with that too. That's a whole nother topic. So that's like it's sticker price or the maintenance cost. So they also make um, the purchase seem like the only logical choice. How about the effectiveness? It works well on consumers making large investments, and it provides a seemingly objective justification for the purchase, which makes the buyer feel like they're making a good financial decision based on the numbers calculated. How about the inferences? So inference number one, the car is the most rational, cost-effective purchase on the market. Second, we're making an intelligent and logical decision by prioritizing the fuel economy and the gas pricing savings above all else, like above all of everything. So, that's how that works. And that's that one. Now, how about our conclusion for everything here? Let's go back to the Let's go to the conclusion. Um, you know, let's go back up to the start. In our summary, we've seen how Ethos uses authority, which is the dentist. Pathos uses emotions, in this case the ASPC aims at animals, and Logos uses facts like miles per gallon, gas savings, and that all creates compelling, um, but yet carefully constructed messages. Now, propaganda is less about lying and more about strategic communication, um, but it highlights only what supports the goal, or what's supposed to be the goal there. So by understanding the three things, ethos, pathos, logos, we can look past the glossy surface, identify the motives, and we can also become truly critical thinkers in the media landscape. So, you know, there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this propaganda by yours truly, Cody, from Skills with Cody Barrie. So thank you guys for watching my speech, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.